Hey there, folks. Let's do today's CSS Daily Target. Cool. Cool. All right, let's do it. I think we need, what do we need? Let's do the nested template. Once again, the nested template doesn't quite work completely correctly in Firefox. Not that you can't get it done, it's just I don't think it previews properly. So how this works is we're going to modify the border or the padding or the effective margins 32 of the body element, right? So the HTML element has this margin on it, and then the body has this background of this yellow, and then we create repeating whatever we need to do, right? So what is the way to do this is the question. To me, it's hard not to think on a gradient because it's my favorite. So it's going to be transparent, 25%, and then green, and it's going to be repeat on the y-axis, or the repeat on the x-axis only. And it's being upper corner 0, 0. The width is, let's say, 80%, and the height is 30%, something like that. So and then the center of it, the center of that gradient is like at 30 pixels, 30 pixels. To create a hard color stop, we're getting the rough shape. The height's no good. How about 40, 41? 41 looks pretty right on. And then the width, that's 70, 80. Well, do we need to have this at be correct? How about 20, 30, 40, and down 40, 50. All right, that's what we've got right now. The width is incorrect, which is this number, 81, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Perfect. Now, the purple is very similar. And in fact, what can we do? So here's what's showing through. If I do blue, that's what's showing through. If I change this transparent to be yellow, then I just do that. That doesn't cover the middle bit, unfortunately. So I don't think there's a win from putting yellow there. So I think I'm going to copy and paste this same thing, but instead of the green, use the purple, and then put it at a different vertical, 40 pixels, 50, 60. Oh, whoops, nope, that's correct. This number. Now, I think for this one, we want, how do we do this efficiently? I guess we need a from. We need a from 90 degrees. Yeah, with a from, we kind of have what we want, but I think this position is 22, 3, 4. Oh, so interestingly, I think this is something, I got something wrong here, but I'm not sure what. I'm at 40, 50. Would it be 50, 40? 50, 40? No, that's not right. Is it 40, 40? Yeah, it's 40, 40. Let's submit that. See what we get. So that's a 100% match, and you got a lot of choices here, and any kind of an object that's. So I'll minify and unit replace and do that. Maybe I'll do this with elements as well, because it's just simple and straightforward enough. So let's do the blank template. Put yellow on the background. We're going to need 2 of them, so I'm going to put the margin here. I'm going to turn it into a variable var --m, comma. I think the height is going to be the same for each. Is it 60? And let's do a border. So no background. Border, solid. And let's do this as variable var --c for color or green. And then border width 40, 50, 0, 40, 50, something like that. All right, let's push him down with margins 3, 4, and in 65, 66, 67. Height is 50. This margin is 40. Sure. And then the next one, there's another one. P plus P. So I'm going to turn that color to be the purple. And I can flip my buys down, upside down with a scale -1. Is that it? Yeah, sure. That's another way to do it. So using the styles of the first element, we just tweak it with the other, and I think we don't need. Do we not need any margin differences? So we don't need to variabilize this. So this is just var 40, 67, which is just great. And submit. Let's minify and unit replace. No units to replace there. And resubmit. Is this a better score? It is a better score. So that's another way to do it. That's 2 ways. 2 ways. Super fun. Here's where I am in my process to do all of these. I have done all but 4. The ones that I've not done are difficult ones. They're ones that are going to end up probably in the 99.9% bracket. But it's still been very satisfying to do videos for all these daily targets, and satisfying to do a new one every day. I do enjoy these very much. Thinking about CSS and trying new ways to do stuff and tricking out how to write HTML and CSS. Hope you're having a good day. You got any questions? Shoot me an email. What the heck? If you don't, that's fine too. Don't like, don't subscribe, but make something on the web. Go make a web page. Everybody's got web browsers. Have a good day. Bye.